Hey guys, it's Aries here. Welcome to episode 5 of the SCB D&D Adventures. Last time, our heroes jumped off of the train to try to catch up with the person that they had pushed off. They collected the suitcase from her. After failing to open it, they held an impromptu religious ceremony to get guidance from Jay, who told them to go back north. So they went to the town of Culpeper, got some stuff from a bagel shop. Qadira ran into a bit of an altercation with a worker there, trying to pay for her goods in silver coins, and L.Y.F.E decided to try to sacrifice a bagel bit outside by smashing it with a hammer. And we left off with police sirens coming their way. So, let's see how they handle this.
Not true.
Sirens start to get closer.
You know, let's just run.
Okay.
This conversation is not over.
Oh, you know it's not.
Okay, you can run down the street or through an alley.
I say through an alley because that way police cars cannot follow us as easily. How skinny is the alley?
Let's see now. Just, few feet wide because there's another building near it. Yeah, it goes coffee shop, then like a few feet of alley where he's... Yep, with a side entrance and then another building.
Lovely. So let's go through the alley.
Okay.
You two run ahead of me. If I get shot, I might not take any damage from the bullets. Also, I am very tall.
Good for you. Wait, was that? Were you just making fun of my height?
I am almost 7 feet tall. It is a known fact that I am very tall.
Wait, hold up. How is...
Are you guys having this conversation while running, or did you stop to discuss height?
Yes!
Yes, we are.
Okay, good. You know what, everyone...
Someday I will...
Everyone roll acrobatics.
Oh, God.
Oh. I actually did well!
Oh.
16 plus, you said acrobatics?
Yes.
Yes.
3, 19.
Okay.
I got a 24!
Okay, and what did L.Y.F.E get?
I'm tripping.
What'd you get?
3. Total.
Yeah. You don't quite trip, but there is a man running up behind you and says, "Stop! This is the CCPD."
Oh no.
Can I do 3 backflips, grab the robot, and then sprint
No,
up to the
no. Listen to me. We have to just
a lot of
comply with
strength.
the police. I can get us out of here. I swear.
Yeah, or we could just run.
No.
Seems a lot easier.
No, we cannot.
What do you think?
No.
What did the man say?
He said, "Stop! This is the CCPD. I need to talk to you."
What would you like to discuss, officer?
Sir, if that's how I should address you, were you the entity just smashing a bit of bagel in front of that bagel shop?
Yes, I was. I was sacrificing the bagel to our god, Brother Jay.
No, bagel sacrifice would have been smarter. Everything bagels. I mean.
And was your associate here? And he gestures to Qadira, the person who intimidated a bagel shop worker and dropped, and I guess tried to make a silver exchange. I am very confused on the circumstances of this case.
She was the one that attempted to pay with silver. We do not have any money in the traditional sense. We only have the money that everyone is given upon their birth. And as for the intimidation, she believed that the bagel restaurant owner was insulting me. I do not believe that is the case. However, I cannot
He
confirm it.
totally was.
Okay, can the three of you just come back with me to the bagel shop?
So, can you run now, Pet Robot?
I do not believe it will end well if we attempt to evade the police.
And he gives you a look when you say that.
Hey,
Here.
Anthony.
And he turns to Anthony and says, "Sir, what exactly is your role in all of this?"
Your role is to wipe their memories and let us run away.
I beg your pardon?
Anthony, go! Do your thing.
Okay. I guess I'm running now.
No! You are wiping their minds so they don't chase us. Or you, like, stun them or something. Deal with them.
Okay, to clarify, there is one police officer right now presently with you in the alley, and then his partner seems to be waiting back a bit. The man talking to you is, let's see, about 6 feet tall, seems very muscular, and is a person of color, and
Yeah,
his associate is a shorter white woman, but she still looks rather athletic.
There's no way I can try, even try to I could make them mobulous.
Yes! Do it!
Look, can the three of you please just come back to the bagel shop so we can get this whole thing sorted out? I probably don't have to arrest you.
No.
I just want to get this figured out.
Yes, officer. I will go with you.
I try pulling the pet robot back.
By the way, is Life bound to any, like, specific programming limitations? Like, does he legally have to comply with law enforcement or anything?
No, because
Okay.
he is not lawful good. He is chaotic good.
Okay. Like, because I'm genuinely curious, if he's like an artificially created entity, does he have any specific parameters or anything like that?
He is attempting to figure out his way in the world, and sometimes he does that through the path of least resistance,
Okay.
as in this instance. Or it I should say, as Life is neither male nor female.
Yeah.
Life does not have a gender.
That's actually a really deep statement, Thank you.
That's actually really amazing.
Okay, so Life is voting to sort the situation out. Qadira says, running gun. Anthony, looks like you're the deciding factor here.
This happens a lot, I've noticed.
Life is a good soul at heart.
Wait, does Life have a soul? Oh, dang it. Now I'm going to be wondering about this for a while. Okay, but
Just
Stacey,
bring
I'm
the
gonna need
supernatural and we can
you
get
to
that solved.
make a decision.
Yeah.
Did-
Are we gonna do the right way or the wrong way?
We can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
I think we should go the right way, right? We should just
We should just run, exactly.
no. We just need to go back. We'll sort it out.
Ugh. Can I
Follow them.
can I attack them? Knock them
No.
out and stuff.
No.
I'm really strong. Like,
Wait,
really strong.
okay.
It's my highest stat.
Cece, make a quick, intelligence saving throw. That's the best way to run this, okay?
You told me my intelligence.
Yeah, just trust me.
Okay.
Wait, which one of us? Both of us? All of us?
Let's start with Cece.
So Nat 20?
Okay, with a nat 20, an idea suddenly occurs to you. Huh. You guys right now are contractors for an official government agency. That might be able to help get you some leeway in whatever situation you're currently in.
Oh yeah. Huh. Does someone want to pull that card? Because I feel like I've written all the
Yeah.
things.
So we are contractors. So we are required to be here. So
Did Fury give any of us a card saying like shield or something?
No, I don't think he did. And he says, "What? Are you here with the Bureau of Bagel Testing? What's going on exactly?"
Does the suitcase by any chance have the emblem of shield on it?
So the suitcase just seems to be an innocuous leather-bound brown suitcase.
Hmm. I am going to go with the police officer in case something goes in, so we can sort this out, and then we can be on our way. Perhaps the police will be able to help us get back to Director Fury.
Director what now? Oh, Director Fury. Yeah, maybe.
Wonderful news. Let us go with the police officer.
Okay. In that case, he's just going to lead the three of you back into the coffee shop. And he says, "Okay, we're all here together. There's the three of you, the man who was allegedly harassed, and we have these two witnesses over there that may have seen something or may not have been paying attention."
yeah.
And the bagel shop owner says, "You know what? These are some nice coins." And he takes out his own wallet and produces some cash and says, "I might just cover the little cost of your coffee and tea, but you know what? I think that we can all be friends here, so I'm just gonna need a little apology." And he looks right at Qadira when he says that.
I'm gonna let someone else cover that.
You are the one who grabbed him and tried to scare him. And effectively shoplifted.
I paid.
I do not need anything. I have no need of money. I have no money on me. I'm sorry, sir.
All I was asking for it as an apology, and that's not something that I did.
So, are you asking for an apology or for money?
Oh, I can handle the money. I just want her to, apologize for trying to rough me up. We're trying to keep this a good community, and when we do something wrong, we should apologize to each other. Don't you agree, sir?
There is one condition on which I might apologize.
Okay.
You apologize to my pet here and tell him exactly what you were muttering about.
And he says, "Okay, fine, deal accepted. I apologize for calling you a religious fanatic."
And I blow up at this. And I yell and I scream and I kick and I...
Wait, you kick him?
I don't do that.
You actually kick him?
I would like to take my hammer and yeet her backwards.
Hang on, you're gonna hit her with a hammer in a coffee shop with two police officers present.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, important question, where do you keep your hammer?
I carry it.
It's just magnetically attached to your back or something?
Yes.
Okay.
However, all of our other belongings were left on the train, so therefore all I have are my ball of Luxo and my hammer.
Okay, so you're gonna grab the hammer?
Yes.
Okay, if you take that out, the officer's gonna take out his gun and says, "Sir, please put that down."
I'm merely trying to de-escalate the situation between the shop owner and my companion.
By taking out a weapon, sir, please.
I am trying to take her off of him.
5, 4.
I get off very quickly because it looks like Hans will.
I put down my
I think
hammer.
you should
Okay.
follow that, please.
I put down my hammer. I mean you no harms, officer.
Okay. You all, can we please, and the officer says, let's just please resolve this situation.
He,
Think you
the
guys know
bagel
what you
owner
need
was,
to do.
was kind enough to apologize,
He called you a religious fanatic.
and he apologized for it.
Oh, by the way, at this point, that dude is shaking vigorously and sweating.
Good. Good.
As he should be.
Because up until 10 minutes ago, this was just a normal day at the bagel shop. 3 weirdos show up, a robot pulls out a warhammer, and almost gets shot.
Within his bagel restaurant at that.
Oh, by the way, as near as you can tell, this isn't even necessarily his restaurant. He just looks like a worker.
Is he like a teenager?
Seems to be a little older than a teen.
So he could be the owner of the bagel shop then.
Maybe. Tell you what, the place is called Fred's Bagels, and he's wearing a name tag that says Sam.
No.
He might have changed his name.
Yep. Hey, maybe that was his father's name.
Wait, does it say this in common or in English?
English.
Yeah, so I can't read it.
Wait. Common?
None of us can
Okay.
read
Technically
English.
We're gonna go with common then. You know what? Call me Anglo-centric, but I'm just gonna assume that common and English aren't gonna be too different for the purposes of this particular setting.
Fine. How do I want to play this?
Okay. What do you want to do?
I kind of just want to stalk off haughtily.
Without apologizing?
I
For
don't apologize to him.
And he says to you, ma'am, if you just walk out of here, I'm gonna have to arrest you for shoplifting.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, are you walking out?
Yes.
Very well then. He says, by the
Oh, no.
authority of the Culpeper Police Department, I'm placing you under arrest for shoplifting and attempted assault. You have the right to remain silent. If you do not use that right, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. He approaches you and clasps a hand on your shoulder. You have the right to an attorney. If you do not have an attorney, the court will provide you with one. He tries to grab at one of your arms. Are you going to let him book you?
No! Who do you think I am? So, what can I do with
a fire-breathing dragon that respects the law, apparently is what he thinks.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, bust out some serious martial arts and just go kabam wow.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh dear.
Okay, wait, before you do
Um,
this, are you at least going to make this non-lethal damage?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
What you did want us to You didn't want to watch us have a shootout in a bagel place? Actually, that might be pretty fun.
I rolled a 19.
Okay,
Oh, dear.
that hits.
Hmm?
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Great.
Oh dear.
Well, I can't do much with just like plain old martial arts. It's just 1d6. I rolled a 1, but it did hit it.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give these guys mostly town guard stats, but yeah, okay. That hits. And he says, okay, you've just attacked a soul of an officer under your charges.
Oh no.
Okay, he's going to basically try to put you in handcuffs, so we're gonna have a strength contest here. Roll plus
Great.
strength.
I win.
Just roll plus strength. Yeah, you're probably gonna win.
I rolled a 2, but I have +4 on strength.
So a 6 overall?
Yeah.
He got an 8 overall. So just like, you know what I tell you, as soon as you punch him, that just gives him the adrenaline rush he needs to just pull your arms into place and cuff you.
Sir, please release my compatriot.
Are you her attorney?
No, I am not.
Okay. Thank you for not impersonating an attorney. That is a serious offense.
However, I would still request that you release her. We'll make sure.
I'm not an
that
attorney,
she is dealt with
but
in
I
an
do
appropriate
have
manner.
knowledge in this.
Are you a law student? He says, okay, wait.
Not
Look at my cat.
quite.
Aw.
Aw, cat. Okay, we cannot okay, I'm sorry, but we cannot discuss this matter with you any further, but he pulls out a small card, kind of like a business card, hands it to L.Y.F.E and says, that has the address of the precinct we're taking her to. I guess you can come check in on her. Okay, this is probably the weirdest case I've ever had to handle in my 15 years as a police officer.
Oh boy.
So yeah, the two officers, yeah, do you resist them any further?
Do I resist any further? Is that your question?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Of course I do.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Like, your head's still intact if you want to make a breath weapon attack. Not suggesting it, just making sure you know your options.
I'm gonna just breathe all the fire.
You're legit gonna use breath weapon?
Yes.
Inside or outside?
Outside because there's a metal. There's a metal. I have a metal pet inside.
Okay, so the main officer that booked you, that's Officer Johnson. So I guess he's kind of guiding you along, and Officer O'Hara is his partner. So she, I guess, is getting into the car first. You're gonna breath weapon her?
Yes.
You know this isn't gonna end well, right? You're shooting a column of fire at a Sodomobile, as you would understand it to be.
Could I like twist my head around?
Okay, you want to maneuver it to
Like, I
just...
want to get the officer that's holding me.
Okay. Yeah, if you want, you can wait until you have a chance to just aim it at Johnson.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay, so yeah, he opens up the door and sort of forces you down into the seat. Okay. This is...
Hiya! Fire attack. Fire breath. I rolled an 11.
Okay, pretty sure this is a dex save, right? Yep.
Great.
Yep, that's a dex save.
Great. So that would be +3, so 14.
Okay, and he has to be a check of 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus. Never mind. He got a 4.
Haha.
How much damage did you deal?
4, 8. 8 fire damage.
That sounds deadly.
It's not deadly to anyone except a first level wizard.
Okay. You just shot flames from your mouth and coated a police officer in fire. He's not dead, but he seems to be in severe pain. I would imitate what he sounds like, but I'd rather not shriek like I'm on fire right now.
I sit down and continue to drink
Okay.
and watch as the police officer gets burnt.
Okay, I like it.
So you're in a bagel shop right now.
I guess you're one of the
You
two
can be one of
people.
the bystanders.
Nice.
He was one of the people that got coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, you can all see what's happening. She just breathed fire on this guy.
I should probably go.
I am
I should probably
unamused.
go and save her.
Oh, by the way, the bagel worker, he calls up his phone, dials 911, what you can only presume is again, and says, yes, hello, I'm at my bagel shop at address and street, and I just saw a woman light a police officer on fire.
Oh no!
Now
gonna come
would be a good time
and
for us to
get
make our
you!
escape. I pick up my hammer and I go outside and I smash the cruiser.
You're gonna attack the car?
Yes.
Okay, make an
Oh,
attack roll.
don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that. You're gonna get more charges and more disciplinary action. Just let me mind wipe them and it will be okay.
I need to help out my friend.
No!
What am I rolling for?
Just make a straight attack roll, and what are you aiming for exactly?
I am aiming for the hood of the car.
Okay.
And the attempts at hitting the engine.
Oh, crap.
I'm aiming for the hood though.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Attack. Oh boy. 5.
Yeah, with a 5, you basically just kind of glanced out the side, so, you put like a dent in it, but nothing severe.
This is not going well.
Hey, Cece, what do you do?
Let's see.
Okay, and
I'm
so,
going to try a thing.
did
I'm
you,
not sure how well this will work.
wait, did you follow life outside?
I've been outside.
Okay, here's the situation, just a quick rundown. Right now, the flaming officer is stopping, dropping, and rolling. Officer O'Hara now has her gun trained directly on Qadira. Life just attacked a car. Like, I think I get what you're doing here, but still weird. And there's a few people watching you from the coffee shop.
Alright.
Floor is yours.
So, here's the thing. I know that, I even if I wasn't necessarily outside, I still saw, like, the majority of that.
Yes.
So,
yes. Glass windows.
I'm outside now, and I'm going to cast Imperio on the head officer to try and charm her into whatever I say, and I'm probably going to say, call off the extra help, and we are free to go.
Are you
No
calling?
charge.
Are you casting charm person?
I customized it as Imperio for me, yes.
But that is the spell effect that you're using.
I attempt to charm a humanoid within range, yes.
Yes. Okay. So it's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw, but she's definitely gonna get advantage because of the clause. Has so if you or your companions are fighting it.
Fuck! Alright. So, yeah, it's against 13, so I think I might win this, but...
Come on, she still failed.
She
got a 3 and an 11.
Alright. I tell her to call off the extra backup and to drop all charges and let us go free.
Okay.
Because Imperial and Charm.
This is exactly what I was asking you to do when we were still in the alley.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, the charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
But my other question is, when is Jack going to get involved in this?
I'm just sitting here, drinking
Okay.
coffee, and wondering how Chewbacca's doing back on Kashyyyk.
By the way, just want to stipulate, you can't actually be the Han Solo. For one thing, he lived a long time ago in a galaxy far away. You can have a
but,
Han Solo-based build.
Scientists have confirmed time travel is an actual thing.
I would also just prefer if you had your own character as part of it.
Okay.
If you want, it could
basically,
be
just
like-
Han Solo, just in everything but name, right?
Yeah, if you want, it could even
Yeah.
be like a very direct knockoff, like Hank Dose or something.
Or maybe
I love that.
or maybe Hank Uno.
Hank Uno.
Hank Uno.
Hank
How
Uno.
about How about Harrison Jones?
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Works.
Harrison Jones?
Harrison
Okay.
Jones, alright.
Anyway,
You're
I'll-
gonna be incorporated in this a little bit. We have to handle this. I charmed the police officer,
Yes.
and now she follows my will, I'm pretty sure.
Not completely how it worked, but she is going to lower her gun and says, okay, you seem to be a very competent individual. Can you give me a hand here? And
Yeah.
she seems a lot calmer than she did a minute ago.
Cool.
Cool.
So, drop all these charges that were nothing but pure circumstance, and we'll just get on out of here and get out of your hair.
Well, friend, I certainly can't do that. I just saw her burn my coworker's face off.
At least don't send backup to call off the backup, please.
Oh, man, I forgot to call backup. Oh, man. But you guys do hear sirens say, oh, sounds like someone did call it. Because remember, it was the bagel shop worker that called 911.
You had called backup, and I'm requesting that you call it off.
I didn't call this. Remember, it was the shop worker that did.
Oh.
So yes, now there is an ambulance and 3 more squad cars. Coming up quickly.
So
Hey,
how many squad cars is that now that we have at the scene?
Let's see now. In less than a minute, it's going to be 4 total squad cars and an ambulance.
Hey,
We need to run.
Knockoff, do you have any flying powers?
I have a ship.
Where is Harrison though?
Watching
Is
all
he
this
in-
go down.
I'm around the corner. I parked the Falcon on top of a building. Are we in? Where are we?
You guys are right now in the middle of a city.
I parked the Falcon on top of the skyscraper about a block away.
I don't think that there are any skyscrapers right now.
I
There's
parked
no
it on top of a building.
We're in
If you want,
Virginia.
okay, tell you what. It probably screws with the geography of the current city that we're using, but we have established that there's like large fields nearby.
Okay, I parked it in a field.
Okay. And by the
Cool.
way, the
And you-
squad, the first squad car is now basically open.
It's now
Oh,
open. Does the
run. We're
gonna run
engine
for
work? Does the engine work?
If life keeps up with its shenanigans, it's not going to.
Can I convince Life that it's in our best interest to get in the squad car and not destroy it?
Okay, yeah, you just stroll out all
I feel
cool
like that
from
would put
the.
more charges on us. I don't suggest we do this, but given
Let's
that our
commandeer
circumstances and
go.
our no choice otherwise, we're running for it.
Okay, this is the way I see it.
Yes.
So,
We're going to run back to the Falcon.
okay, this is the way I see it.
No,
Harrison-
not the Falcon, the squad car.
Wait, okay,
We're
okay,
going to get in the squad car to get to the Falcon.
okay, guys.
The Centennial Sparrow, right?
This is the way I see it. He just strolls out all cool from the bagel shop and is like, hey guys, you got your getaway car right here.
Yeah.
Can you steal the car?
Can I steal the car? Yes, I can steal the car.
Can
Then
you
let's
make
proceed.
it run
Let's go.
without a key?
Well, you did just charm the officer that was about to get in the driver's seat.
You charmed the officer
That was about to get in the driver's seat.
that was
Cool.
about to get in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
And
Four
you
of
asked
us.
for the keys.
All right. Hey, so can we have the keys to here?
Yeah, and she realizes that
We'll
she's
return
still...
it. Don't worry, we'll return it just
Well-
safe and sound. We just need to be able to get to a place where we happen to have other transportation.
And she realizes that she's still holding the keys in the gun that she was... in the hand that she was gripping the gun with, says, wait, you want me to give you my keys?
Yes.
I don't know, this car is city property.
And we will return it as city property, and we will not let it leave the town.
How close am I?
You guys are all pretty much right next to each other.
I am getting bored with all of this talk, and I walk up and say, hey, give her the keys, or I'll melt your face off like I did your partners.
Anthony is he, him, all right? Anyway.
Okay.
No, I walk up to the officer lady.
Yes. Yeah.
Not Anthony. I mean, yeah.
Said, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anthony, do you want to go for... Does Anthony want to go for the intimidation approach?
I'm not going to do intimidation because God knows I can't. God Jay knows that. I cannot intimidate to save my life.
Brother Jay.
Brother Jay, yes. So, if you would be so kind to do it, Ray.
Okay, and go ahead and roll intimidation with advantage.
Yeah, that fell off the desk.
Advantage means rolling twice and then taking the higher one.
Well, intimidation is right there. So I have a total of 11.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
At least it wasn't a 9.
Yep.
Your
Did
dice
I
are
roll
cursed.
intimidation?
Tell you what. This is how we're gonna do this.
We're all gonna roll
Okay, wait,
intimidation,
guys.
right?
So, like, as soon as you try to just start acting hostile with her, suddenly it's like her vision begins to clear. She realizes what's going on. She begins to train her gun back on you. But in this moment, Harrison will let you make a sleight of hand check to grab the keys out of her hands.
Alright. I roll a 3.
Oh dear.
What's your modifier?
By the way, at this point, the other squad cars have parked. The EMT and other officers are starting to get out of their vehicles.
Oh no. We need to get out of
we
here.
need to go to- Oh boy.
We
So
gotta go.
how many people are there?
Let's see now. 2 officers per car plus 2 paramedics, so then plus 1 person on the ground plus 1 half-charmed officer, so 6.
Oh no.
So yeah, there's 10 people in the situation that
There's-
aren't
yeah.
on your side.
Where is the other document?
I could have just shot her.
Don't shoot her.
Okay, you right now have a
That
hand
will
on
only
an
make
officer's
things
gun.
worse.
I'm going to use words of radiance on all the officers.
What's the range on that?
Let me check on that. One moment.
Oh, also, at this point, the first officer has been able to put out the fires and he starts to stand up.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
he
no.
doesn't like me.
He does not like you at all. Good.
Probably gave him 3rd-degree burns, right?
More like first or whatever. the worst ones.
Third
That's
degree is the
third.
worst.
Oh, okay, then third. I don't know burns.
The higher the degree, the more severe third degree burns would literally like melt your face off.
Right. So. Yep. Okay.
The officer will need skin grafts.
Each creature of your choice within a 5-foot range. Okay, yeah, so it's only a 5-foot range, but if you want to, that is enough room to get the officer who's standing up and the one who has a gun trained on your friend.
That'll work.
Okay.
So. Ooh. So. Plus. So cantrips, that's another +2. 13.
13 damage.
Each creature of every choice must succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It
So.
needs to be a 13.
Oh, okay. They said that this was going to do 13 damage if they failed.
No.
That would be concerning. Okay,
No,
first
that would be a lot.
officer. O'Hara got a 19 plus 1 to 20.
Oof.
But Johnson got 15 plus 1, 16.
Oh, that kind of failed.
By the way, as you just sort of speak forth your "Hey brother," you feel as though something is just off. Like the spell seems to go into effect, but it's almost as if it just bounces off.
Oh no.
You feel a bit weird.
Brother Jays is pleased with me. I don't know if I'll be able to cast
Okay,
spells.
as officers are closing in, last chance to get the keys. What does one of you want to try?
I want to shoot her.
Don't shoot her.
Okay.
That to our charges.
Make an attack roll. And how are you shooting her? Is it just like is it in the leg or something at least?
I will shoot her in the arm.
Okay.
Make her drop the keys.
Okay.
Smart.
Big brain.
I roll a 2.
Oh, I think you missed.
Wait, you are rolling d20s, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yep, your shot sails wide, but you know what? You just fired your gun.
Oh, great.
There are now half a dozen officers charging towards you, guns raised.
No.
Congratulations, we've recreated Grand Theft Auto in D&D.
It's not good. It's not
By
good.
the way, I'd just like to establish, this all started with you guys going into a bagel shop to get a coffee.
This always happens. Just
This would
Okay.
not have happened if you just listened to me and ran away when we didn't have a bajillion officers after us. Moral of the story: trust me.
I am going to use I'm going to attempt
Well,
to use the
Before you
spell
do
Spirit
that,
Guardian.
before you do that, let's see now, what page was that on?
Oh no. This
Oh, by the way, what are you using for your gun exactly? Is that just a recolored crossbow? Or are you using the DMG stats for a gun?
So what again?
The DMG has some information on firearms. Are you using that, or is it just a retextured crossbow, pretty much?
It's just a retextured crossbow.
Okay, that's fine. Anyway. Ugh. Well, one of the
boy.
officers is going to return fire on you. Luckily misses.
Oh, great.
You know what? I think it's time to roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
I will roll the initiative
are we
to,
gonna have to kill all those people? I don't want to have to do that.
You can surrender.
I believe so.
I have the Millennium Falcon, and it does have security measures and pickup. availability. I
That
could
That
call
doesn't
it.
It's not
mean we
close.
can escape killing a few officers, which I do not go highly with, considering the ministry is going to murder me for this.
No, they'll just lock you in Azkaban.
Which is
That's
murder.
still worse.
Yes, it is.
That's worse.
So what we do is we distract the police officers for long enough for Harrison to go back to the Falcon to bring it to fly it over to us. And to pick us
I believe this. I believe you mean the Centennial Sparrow.
Yeah, whatever. The bird that's not actually a bird.
Bird is the word.
Bird
Yep.
is the word.
So
Well, anyway, I got 4 for. Yeah.
I got a 5.
Oh, this is great.
I roll a 3.
What? I'm not last.
What did Anthony get?
I'm surprised that I'm not last.
So now we're just waiting on Anthony.
Cece.
I'm rolling.
Roll faster.
To be honest, this is the one roll where high roll doesn't matter, yet I still got a 19 plus 3.
Okay. Well, Anthony's
So I
gonna go
get
first.
away, but what would happen
Okay.
due to the fact that I roll a 3 to
You're-
get away?
Well, this is
So
just
this
initiative.
this is for initiative to determine combat order.
Yeah, your
Okay.
turn is last.
Anthony's going first.
Of course I am. Of course I am.
You rolled a 19.
What do you want to
No.
do? You get to set the pace for the entire battle.
Great, so great. I'm gonna. I'm gonna see if I can immobilize some people.
I'd recommend like Petrificus Totalis on like.
No, I only have immobilist.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna cast immobilist.
On whom?
On the one who's closest to me. I
Okay.
don't know who that would be.
That would be Officer O'Hara.
Yes.
Okay.
Saving throw against
Could Officer
15.
O'Hara
What kind of saving throw?
You're referring to Officer Juliet O'Hara from Psych?
wisdom saving throw against 15.
Okay. She failed.
What?
Okay. By the way, what's okay? What is the actual spell effect?
Paralyzed. And then you must make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, spell ends. Otherwise, it's considered paralyzed and can't take any.
Okay.
Thing.
Well, she freezes up.
Yes.
And by the way, for like your bonus action or something, do you want to grab the keys?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You can do that.
Grab keys. With probably Mage Hand actually, because I think I have me.
I think casting Mage Hand's an action, but you're close enough to just reach over and grab them.
Oh, fair. Well, it's a cantrip, so I can do it anyway. Yeah. I grabbed those keys.
Okay. Now let's see if you guys can survive the next next
How
5
many
rounds of
rounds?
combat. So,
Yeah.
next is Officer Johnson, the man getting up from the ground.
Oh, he doesn't like me.
No.
None of them like you.
None of them like you. You breathe fire.
You know what?
What would make them like you?
He sees you as the biggest threat, so he's just gonna tackle you, Qadira.
Well,
Okay, so he's going to basically make an athletics check, which you can contest with acrobatics or athletics.
I choose acrobatics because that's my proficiency in.
Okay.
So just like roll normally.
Yep.
Wow.
Not good.
Not really. I got a 10 total.
Okay. He got a 20 overall.
What?
Yeah. 18 plus 2. Okay, so yeah, he's able to knock you to the ground, and he's sort of holding you down there. But he does not look like he's in good shape. Next is going to be Officer O'Hara, and she has to repeat her saving throw, right?
Da.
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah.
19.
She succeeds, so she's not paralyzed anymore. But we have the keys, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, wait, but that's at the end of her turn, so now... Officer Pair 1.
So if they're a pair, does that mean that they are put together?
Yeah, for
I don't know.
simplicity, I just put them as 3 units rather than 6 different characters to keep track of in combat.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so they're charging forward, and they are going to sort of hone in on Harrison, because he's the one who actually fired his gun.
Glad it's not me.
No, because you're already on the ground. And, yeah, one of them's going to attempt to tase you. I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. I roll a 16.
Okay, so you're going to take 2 electric damage, and you're not stunned.
Okay.
Nice one.
Yep. Okay. Next pair, as they approach, are... Okay, one of them's going to sprint forward and try to tackle at Anthony.
Okay.
Okay, roll acrobatics or athletics.
You roll well, you're fine.
No, I'm not. 15 plus 3, 18. That's low.
Yep. So yeah, even as they get in position to try to move on top of you, you're just able to use like your small wizardly frame to just kind of like fit between them.
Yes, that's exactly what you would do. What I'd do.
See, you whine, but you don't, but you succeed. I harshly whine, and I don't succeed. So don't whine, is the moral of the story.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, the third pair actually get back in their car and maneuver it to block the street.
Ugh.
Oh. Can I shoot out
It's
the
all right.
tires?
Okay,
It's
so
all right, my
basically,
comrades. I have a plan.
yeah, okay, so to clarify sort of the positioning, they basically rode double, some of them going against traffic just based on the situation. So there's 2 cars, basically, so there's 2 cop cars facing towards you, plus the ambulance. The third cop car that was in the position parallel to the ambulance, they're the ones that get back in, drive forward a bit to block the other side of the street. Hey,
Wonderful.
but now it's Qadira's turn.
Uh-huh.
So there's an officer on top of me,
Yes.
but he can probably be overwhelmed easily because I melted his face.
Yep.
Alrighty.
You should probably melt his face further.
I'm going to just do martial arts because that seems a bit easier.
Okay.
Fudge.
Nat 1?
Nat 2.
And you do
Uh-oh.
have disadvantage on this roll.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Nice. 6 is better than a 2, and then I would use strength.
Disadvantage, I said.
Oh, disadvantage, meaning.
Yep. So yeah, you just try to kick this guy off of you, but it's to no avail. He's like determined, ride or die, I'm gonna take you down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dare you.
Oh no.
Okay, Life, your turn.
Oh, wait, I can attack twice because.
Oh, right, extra
I'm
attack, yeah.
special.
5th level monk. Okay, go for it.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the martial arts thing again.
Okay, still disadvantage.
I rolled a 19!
And?
Not 19.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
disadvantage.
and it hits, right?
What's your second roll?
Yeah, Wait, as like, why would I have a
Because
second?
you have disadvantage.
Whichever
Oh,
roll is
yeah,
lower is the one
yeah.
you have to take.
Shit. 4.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for that?
Let's see now. You call forth spirits. Nope, not the game Spirit Guardian. The spell Spirit Guardians. Okay. Call forth. Wait. I feel like you guys are running on spell slots,
Do the
but
thing that you did to me, guys.
I'm calling forth L.Y.F.E again.
also, wait a minute. This is still all the same day as all those train shenanigans. Do you have enough spell slots to do this?
I mean, we all. Oh. How long were we walking for?
It was only 5 miles, so not very long.
Oh, I guess Well.
I know that you cast this spell once on the train.
Yeah.
Did you cast any other second level spell slots?
I didn't cast any other third level spells. No.
Oh, right, this is a 3rd level spell. Yeah, okay, you should be fine then, because you have 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Last shot. Let's do this.
Okay. 13 plus spell ability,
Wait,
15.
15-foot radius. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna basically affect all your enemies. They're all
Yes.
gonna have to make, looks like wisdom saves.
Against my L.Y.F.E.
Okay, then. Let's do this. First, Officer Johnson. 15 plus 0. And it's half on a, success, right?
Let me check.
Yeah, half as much damage. And what do they have to beat, by the way?
When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of
Yeah, what's your spell save DC?
spell save DC. One moment. That is 12.
Okay. Let's see now. O'Hara passes. Fail. Oof. Big fail. And pass. Okay, so then both of the individual officers pass. One of the... Oh! Wait, they weren't even in range for that, so never mind. But both of the officer pairings fail. So how much damage?
How much damage? Why didn't I write that down?
3d8.
I will be right back.
Oh, 3d8.
Wait. Are you evil or good? What
Good.
do you consider yourself, by the way?
Good.
Okay. But, yeah. Roll me 3d8.
3d8.
Yep.
1. And is this all getting added together, or is this
Yeah,
3
it's-
individual rolls?
Yeah, roll 3d8 total. Yeah, it's all gonna... Yeah, it's against all of them.
8. 8, a 1, an 8, and a 5.
So, 14 damage overall. Okay. Oh. So, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna basically knock down the burned up officer. So he just kind of falls off Qadira. Yep, that also knocks down the 2 officers that tried to tackle Anthony.
Yes.
Yep. Hey, the people that tried to tackle you just got knocked out.
Cool. So I'm not tackled.
Yep.
Great.
You weren't
Not
tackled
anymore.
before.
How am I doing?
Let's see. Well, you're still doing fine because you weren't targeted, right? Right?
I thought I got
Wait, well, he
tased,
got-
but
he
it
got-
didn't
got-
really do anything.
He got 1 tase damage or 1 electric damage.
Yep,
'cause he got-
you're still doing fine.
Yeah. So what am I doing about getting back to the Falcon?
Well, looks like it is now your turn.
Okay. I roll to get the Falcon. Get
Okay.
to the Falcon
So
quickly.
Okay, so to clarify, Anthony now has the keys. Do you just want to get in the squad car?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to take the squad car and drive to the Falcon and pick everybody up.
Okay. Here's how we can play this. So first, what looks like actually very demonic-looking Alabrijes just emanated forth from L.Y.F.E's body, knocking out most of the officers.
Demonic?
Yep, they look very twisted.
Oh dear.
That poor guy on the train.
No, but
They
but
looked
these.
No, before they looked beautiful. Now they look pretty freaky.
Why?
You guys have basically put a brief halt on combat, and you have the squad car.
Okay.
What do you want to do? There's
I
enough
roll.
room. There's just
Hey,
enough
I'll just,
room
like,
for all of you
leave.
in the car.
Let's start running. I still have my Warhammer, correct?
You're gonna start running when there's a car?
No, we're gonna run into the car.
Okay, yes. Okay.
So start driving.
But I do still have my Warhammer, correct?
Yes. Okay. You guys all want to steal the cop car?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's driving?
Yeah, of course we have to. It's the
Okay.
only way.
Who's gonna drive?
I am unable with driving.
Okay. I assume Harrison's gonna drive because he's the pilot,
Yes.
but funny if you want
I
to.
have seen a few automobiles, but like, it's never driven one.
Do they have cars in England?
Yes. I mean, I don't know that, but like,
I say there's a good chance they do.
Okay. So, yep, you guys are all piling in. Probably don't even have time to buckle up. And so, I'm guessing you have proficiency with vehicles, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything that moves, I have proficiency.
Alright. So, we're gonna have a good old-fashioned car chase. Because
Yes.
once you get in and start moving, the other cop car that tried to block the street is gonna try to chase you.
Okay.
So, basically, this feels like it would be intelligence-based. Go ahead and basically make me a car check. We're gonna say that's plus intelligence and proficiency.
I roll a 20.
Oh, and what are your modifiers?
I mean, that was a nat 20.
I know, but I just want to see how amazing this is. What are your modifiers?
drifting and evasive maneuvering.
Yeah, but what's your intelligence mod?
I don't think I have any yet.
What is your intelligence score?
Just roll another.
I'm asking what your base stats are.
I haven't even gotten to this part yet in creating.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna pedals to the metal this.
Net 20 and just basically baby driver.
Yep, you just... Everyone piles in, you just hit it and immediately start cruising down the road. You hear actually on the squad radio saying, all available units, several officers down and squad car stolen. Perpetrators appear to be a mixed group including a robot of some sort, a dragonborn, and 2 humans. They were last seen headed east.
Right, we have a direction.
Okay.
You have a direction. Yes.
And were you? Did you land your car close? Did you land your ship close to town?
I'm right on the edge of town.
Okay. We are also
I'm as
receiving
close-
reports of a strange aircraft parked directly outside of town.
Yes. We drive to the ship and all get in.
All the while being chased. Yep. All the while being chased by the police. As you begin to pass further streets, more officers start to hone in on you.
Fun times.
I
May I use your weapon to attempt to dissuade them from following us?
How hardcore are they trying to stop us? Are
Okay.
there...
Tell you what. Answer me a question. Are you driving quickly or evasively? As in, are you going to take the
Is it
fastest
too much
available
to
route?
ask for both?
Well, here's the thing. Are you going to try to take
That's
the fastest available route, or are you going to try to maybe weave down some side streets to lose them?
I'm going to try and lose them
Okay, then.
while getting there as quickly as possible.
Okay. So, yeah, this will add a little bit of time to your journey, but yeah, nothing too crazy. So, yeah, if you're going to try to shake them off, you might be driving a little erratically. So, Life, if you're going to be sticking a gun out the window and firing, it's going to be with disadvantage.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay. I guess you're going to...
I'm not attempting to kill them. I'm merely attempting to dissuade them from following us.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Nine. And... Oh no.
What?
Was it 1?
Yes.
Well, you know what? You tried to look all cool, just like hanging out the window with it one-handed, and you do drop the gun as he makes a tight turn.
Oh, jeez.
Oops.
Good.
But you guys do eventually make it to the ship.
We all get in.
Yeah, I'm not going to necessarily make you roll for this, but it's do or die time. Are you going to escape with this strange man that just said, "Hey, follow me"?
Yes.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay.
He might
Okay.
be attacking the Fire Nation.
Just blast off
I
then?
might as well. We have no other choice, but I swear the ministry might not realize where I am and try and find me, and when they do and figure this, it's not going to be... But that's okay. We'll make it work.
We
Yep.
lift off at light speed.
Nice. So yeah, you guys are just...
geez.
I'm assuming this is the first time that... yeah, I guess this is the first time Anthony's been to space, huh?
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Okay, tell you what. Make me a quick Constitution saving throw to see how he survives his first. How well he handles his first takeoff.
Yeah. I see where you're going.
How much throw up is there going to be?
Just con or yeah.
Yeah, Constitution.
13 plus 3.
Yeah, with a 13, you're able to hold it in, but you feel very nauseous. And as you begin to leave orbit, suddenly, Harrison, you notice that you have a video message. You're being hailed for a call. And you notice that it seems to be coming from Shield HQ.
Oh no, we still have the case, don't we?
Do you answer?
Yes, we have.
I
to have
answer.
To have your thoughts.
I answer,
And you hear
but I put him on hold.
Yep, you hear. You do not put Nick Fury on hold.
Yeah, you do.
You pulled a Peter Parker.
I
He
put
doesn't
him
know
on
who
hold.
Nick Fury is.
Or
No,
Tony
none
Stark.
of us know who Peter Parker is.
Don't hang up on Nick Fury. Well, I just did.
So you're not gonna address him then?
I'm gonna put him
No,
on hold
no,
for
no.
like 2 minutes.
Take him off hold. We need to speak with him. We need to speak with him. Take him off hold.
I take him off hold after about 2 minutes.
Okay, you hear the familiar voice of a very agitated man who says, "Mother," you get the point. You get the idea.
Okay.
Harrison, old friend, guess what I just got a report of out of the city of Culpeper, Virginia?
Oh.
Let's see now. We had a report.
That was not me.
We had a report of a robot claiming to follow. We have a report of a robot who claims to follow the god of J, leading a
Brother
small
Jay.
group of criminals, including a dragonborn, some type of human who might be a wizard, and a man matching your description, who, let's see now, attempted to kill several officers, stole a squad car, illegally parked a spaceship, and blasted off. Does that sound about right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Maybe. Maybe.
These sound like ruffians. I do not think that we should be associating with them.
Tell you what, since you want to do this the hard way, we're doing this the hard way. We told you we didn't want any more trouble out of you, Harrison, but it looks like you forced my hand. I'm sending out the dogs to hunt you down.
Wait, Shield knows you, Harrison? Do tell.
And we're going to figure out what that means next time. Because I need to break to figure out what on earth is going on now. And we've been going for about 2 hours, so.
Oh boy.
Feels like a good breaking point. But, okay, that was completely unexpected. And by unexpected, I mean unexpected.
If I'd expected it, unexpected.
Let's just say I expected you guys to get to space a lot quicker. But no, I'm not going to complain about what happened. That was awesome. Well, everyone, I hope that you guys join us next time for the continuing adventures of the SuperCarlinBrothers D&D Discord community. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Aries, or Drew, and I'm being joined by...
Ash.
Okay. And?
CC!
Yep.
Right.
And Jack.
That was... See you guys next time. What a...
Bye!
Adios.